Fresh your he like front. Another day, a new chain or all this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost.
That boy, that's his fault. If you played it, you like, we can crash out. When I up and hit, better and be alright, pulling them bands out.
Everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, good evening. It has been a hand-and-glove fit with Jimmy Butler in Miami. Coach Eric Spoelstra said he should have been in a Heat uniform long ago. It feels like he's about what we're about, and vice versa. And Butler said, everything about this organization fits me. I'm home. Kevin?
That warrior mentality, the common thread there, DA. Thanks so much. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Robinson. Derek Jones is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nunn in at point guard. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Bradley. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Now, here's Nunn. And stolen by James. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. 17-foot shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Nunn kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over McGee. Here's Jones, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing so good at the defensive end. This guy.
Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
Oh,
that was beautiful.
what a punch.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Green leading the charge. Ball's knocked loose. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. .56 seconds left to play in the first. And here is LeBron. To the inside. Here's Davis. Good D by Jones.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
34 seconds left in the first. Nunn passes to Jones. Green against Robinson. Clock at 6. And it's Butler missing. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now the pass to James. Shoots the 3. Kept alive.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Rondo. In a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Jay Crowder out there with Kelly Olynyk, and there's Iguodala. And it's Hero in at the 2. Right side, Rondo. 4 on the clock. Davis. Kuzma outside. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Kuzma's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. To the middle. And Davis sends it back. Dishes it to Rondo. Rejected by Crowder. And he recovers it. Davis with the bucket.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gets the pass to Hero. Kicks it to Crowder. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside, Davis. Back to Rondo. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. A wide open look here for Kuzma. The Lakers rebound. Another shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Caldwell Pope. Then for the Heat, Adebayo is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Myers Leonard comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Butler in for Tyler Hero. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Butler against James. Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Davis. It's not going to go for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers on top, up by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And of course, every team is scheming ways to slow down AD. Shaq, he seems too versatile almost. Stop.
Yeah, he's dominant in all aspects of the game. He's elite at both ends of the floor. And
well, he's a Hall of Famer if he stays healthy. But I don't think he cares about his individual accolades. What do you guys think?
I think he just wants rings.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Here's Kevin Harlan with the call of the second half. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Greg, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the two LA teams. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Bradley in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one drops.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Robinson finds Butler. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Really hard to stay with Jimmy Butler because he's so good at getting shots up and in past the defense. Just has a real knack for scoring even when challenged.
Outside, Green. There's the 3. Nunn grabs the board. The Heat trail by 6. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Butler. Fires it up. Rebound the Lakers. Now the Lakers on the break. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Exactly what Green is known for. A terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
Butler against James. Good D by James. He got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this word. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Heat trail by 9. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got Jimmy Butler. Myers Leonard is out there with Hero. And it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. Here's Butler. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rondo bounce pass. Here's James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nuggets looking it over. Pass to Butler. Shot from 12. And he nails the jumper.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's James. It's rebounded by Leonard. And here's Miami.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And it's Butler missing. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 9. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Smith. Plenty of space. And that one swishes right in. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Dragic. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.